Good evening.
Hello.
Do you think we have a few cards to share here?
That catalog used to look like that.
I know. It's going to be fun because we're going to. I found a card for almost every retired set, but a few.
Almost.
And I know that I have them. I just couldn't find them.
I too am retiring. So this might be my last
Yeah.
Facebook Live.
Yeah, right. You kidding? He is so much fun just showing up. But this retiring thing, if you saw me, I was sorting all these cards. Well, I'll have a lot to show. In the month of April, I will be sharing samples every day over in my Facebook page of some of my favorite sets and favorite cards.
Tune in next Monday.
Yeah, so that's all fun.
And she'll say April Fools.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how much I remember. I won't start April 1st. I won't start for Easter, but that Monday. Okay, so we have a new host code for March. And then tomorrow is All Good Cards Club, and we are doing 12 by 12 one-sheet wonders in a different way than we've ever done it. Whenever I teach a class, we do it differently. You can still join us. It's only $15, and we kind of spend the day together. So I look forward to that. So we're thrilled to have you guys with us. I wasn't sure going early. Tonight, once a month, we have our My Fine Line, my downline group. We have a meeting after this at 7 and 1 Monday a month, the last Monday. So, and I knew a half hour wasn't going to be enough to get through all this. That's why I moved this early so that we have time. And we have a good time at that. And we have people sharing, and I don't want to start that late. So I think it's all good. And you do know a new catalog is right around the corner. If you have ordered from me in the last 6 months of a $40 order or more, you'll be automatically getting one in the mail. So you don't need to worry about it. If you haven't, but would like to get a catalog, you can go to my website and sign up for one. I just ask that you only ask if you are not currently working with another demonstrator. If you are, get your catalog from them, and that you think you might be interested in purchasing. So that would be fabulous. So love that. And I think that covers, and the new catalog is fun. It is totally different. So we're going to have some interesting, some fun talks about that and looking at all the different things from there. So anyway, it'll be awesome. And okay, I think that covers that. And we're going to probably be doing more scrapbooking in the future as close to my heart, as many of you know, is closing, and we'll be welcoming a bunch of those makers over into Stampin' Up, which we're really thrilled about. And we're also going to be able to incorporate more scrapbooking. So I'm really glad for the scrapbookers. And I'm not that much of a scrapbooker myself, but I might get into it more. But I love to work with scrapbookers. So I said it's just all fun. And I always enjoy hearing how many people that make cards started with scrapbooking. So it's always just a fun. Okay, no, this is not a repeat. And I'm going to be showing you Kathy said she needs tutorials on the new catalog, so it'll be fun. It's just different, but I really like what they're doing, so we'll have plenty of time to look at that. Tonight we wanted to do these cards, and these will be the last time I'm showing these cards, so you can do a screenshot if there's ideas that you really like. Mostly I love doing this because sometimes they're like what I call sleeper sets that didn't catch your eye, so this is last chance to get them. I think it's April either 6th or 9th when there are some sale prices on the last chance thing. But I always say, don't wait if there's something you really want, because everything is while supplies last. So yeah, so see, Jean started with scrapbooking, and I just love that. I love how paper crafting all works together. So I think this will be really fun and lots of new sharing and things like that. So okay, a whole bunch of you started as that. Oh, see, that's so fun. I will do something with scrapbooking yet, just as an extra side thing. That would be a fun. So let's get started. I have lots more cards in this, so that's why I'll be posting photos of a bunch of them. And at some point, we'll probably do another last chance over chatting over cards. But I have so many other cards to show you that this will be the only night for right now. So next week, we're going to focus on some new things.
I'm just guessing. Is the first page 14, 15?
Yes. Oh, and then see what's going to happen. He's going to do that. And then I'm going to reach into here for the card. So if you have your catalog, you can follow along with us. So that's just kind of a fun.
So both pages.
Well, I'd have to say about scrapbooking, for me, I'm a really slow scrapbooker and I'm a really speedy stamper. So I just like what I can get done. But I'm always open. So, who knows?
You're open to slowing down? Is that what you said?
I don't know. The Beautiful Balloons bundle. Look at this adorable card. So we can see here,
Ooh.
we've got the stamps, the dies, and this is a barn door card. Opens like this, Susie Wood. And I just love this.
I love the little add-ons.
Yep, 3 balloons and 3 of these. And this paper, look how cool that is. That's that gold paper. Most of the paper's retiring too.
Yeah.
But I thought, isn't that cool? It just adds
Party
that extra
favors,
little festive thing. So this is just a really useful bundle. Stephanie says, oh dear, she just encountered a mouse in her upstairs bathroom. Well, I'm not showing any mice stamps tonight. That is not fun. Okay, next page. Let's see, 16.
All right.
Both of these are retiring. And the horse, this one I've shown. Most of what I'm showing you tonight, I have never shared because they came from convention. If I got a convention swap that fit with one of these, I'm using those because they're new cards. This is one I've shown a few times because I just love it. Or if Tim got it, yes.
Yeah.
But I love taking the idea of these horses and making them actual horses. And this stamp set behind here is one, I think I forgot to mark it here, but I think we'll look at that too. But is that I think that is the cutest idea. So if you have horse lovers in your family, I think this is just a beautiful set. Or merry-go-round lovers. And this is Carol Slack.
Very nice.
Now I am amazed that this is going out. The punch is staying. I love, love, love this stamp. It is just the best getting started stamp. It is so good because I love all the things in the circles that you can do. So I am surprised, but I said I will miss this stamp set greatly. So this is one I got.
That's Galveston right there.
Yes, because this fits. We can watch the sun rise, the sunset.
Yes.
Oh, it's just gorgeous. But look at this lovely card. And mostly I've shown birthday cards out of this. It's a great birthday set. But it also has this. And isn't that awesome with the circle?
That's like what? Watercolor?
Yep.
It's so pretty.
Yep. And then we've got the little beach scene down here.
Yep.
I thought, is that fun? And this is Barb Smith. And she did the inside too. And added more of those. So love that. I will really miss that. And she has an envelope with her. So I'll put it there. Next, Rebecca says she'd like a carousel horse in her house. We used to have, thinking about that, we used to have a very old-fashioned, it was a rocker horse for kids, but it was very old-fashioned, kind of looked like that. It was always fun. Okay, page 19. Actually, these words are going too, but I didn't pull out cards for just words, and these are some great words. Okay, this set, I've actually done a few things with this, and look at this amazing card. These are lazy days that, of course I will miss this because this is my perfect evening right there. And this reminds me of being in Galveston at night, being outside, and it's always a good day when we spend time together.
I know.
Yeah, you and I, and with everyone else that we met with. And this card is Deb Snyder.
How does it work?
And it opens like this. And look at this with the thanks. Is that cool?
I like that.
I think that is just absolutely a stunning card. Then next we will go to page 20.
20.
Okay, if you like punches, this is a great punch set because there's a punch that goes with this. And it just looks like this. So I have used this a lot, but I love this sweet. And then we have the stamp and the punch. The punch can even stand alone. So, that you wouldn't need it colored in, but it's always nice to have both. But thanks for being so sweet. And then there's the partly eaten apple. Love that.
Oh my goodness, that's an apple. Looks like a
or cherry.
Cherry.
Yeah, it's a cherry, but the inside does
look like an apple.
I would think that looks like an apple.
Yeah.
But I always think cherries are so small, you wouldn't take such a small bite. This is for a dainty eater.
Yes.
So there would be a dainty cherry eater. Okay, if anyone knows any of those.
Feed your newborn cherry.
We got quite a few inches of snow, but it's been raining today. So it's been disappearing quickly.
Yep, it switched over this morning.
We were grateful. We went out to, the hardest thing being gone is not being with my mom, and she got to move to a private room today. So we've been out there for the day. So we were really glad that the roads, that weren't too bad, because at our stage, we don't like to travel when the roads are bad. So we were grateful it worked out. We got her settled, but we'll be going in there often to get her resettled to make sure it feels like home. Okay, I love this set. This is another one that seasonal branches, just covers all kinds of things. Look at this lovely card. And a few things I like about this. Oh, it's not even the right stamp set. Never mind. I have more, but it is a bird. I have like 5 cards. Okay, forget it. I can't believe I can believe it. Okay. Isn't that interesting? This is from the nest. I think it was from last year.
But is that trellis? That's not even in.
No, that's not in here either. It's totally a wrong card. Okay, my bad, but isn't that a gorgeous card? I guess I can use that card now if it's retired. But watch for, I'm going to put up some cards with this. In fact, I know where one is, but I'm not going to go get it.
Squirrel on it. They're all the same. It's got a pig on it. It's all the same.
That is so funny. Okay, page 22. And this is Dainty Delight, which has been around for quite a while. And another one, I have a lot of pretty cards, but look how just lovely that is. And it does have dies that you can buy. But you see how that's just cut out with dies and then placed white on white. I think that's just a really pretty card. This is Tree Westerman.
It's very pretty.
Now this one's going out, and I couldn't find one about this. And there's a punch to go with this too. So I always like things with punches, but I just didn't have anything to go with that. So then we'll turn the page to 24. So who has catalogs following along? Yeah, Ginger's saying that she has the set with the rocking chair. And I thought, I love sets like that you can just use parts of them, because you can build a scene or you can just enjoy just having parts of them. All 3 of these are going out. So we'll look at them up here. Nature's Prince has been very popular. And this card is from, Linda Heller, but the one from Washington, not the one on my team. So we're just laughing that there are 2 Linda Hellers that we know, which is kind of unusual. But look how pretty this is. I just think this is so fun. And that fern background and just blue on white. This looks like that blue and white, those dishes that you can get. Okay, a bunch of you are following. Some of them, do you mark them with like what you own? Oh, and I've shown a lot of pretty cards. I like Lighting the Way. It has, and on here, you're just going to see the little stamps here. The dies that you can get with this have the lantern. And I wanted to show this card because I got this one at convention. So I'm just showing new ones. But I like this, and I love the You're All Kinds of Wonderful. Thanks for Lighting the Way. I think is such a nice thank you card for
sentiment.
Nice sentiment for teachers, anyone important in your life, anyone that's helped you through a hard time. I really love that sentiment. And then follow your dreams. So that's a fun one.
Tell us where the lantern is.
That is in the dies that go with us in the back of the catalog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you get that. And you notice this background is sponged. So it's just kind of a fun. Gail says she goes through and marks so she doesn't rebuy. I'd like to say that I do that too, but sometimes I still rebuy because I forgot her. But anyway, I'm working at it. This has been around forever. Color and Contour. I've had this for years. And this is from Sandra Roberts. But look how pretty this is. It's just a very elegant, easy. And so this is a line, but can you see how she stamped it in brown, but then she's gone over it with green. So you can add that little color even on a line stamp and then color in. And that looks really cool. I think it's actually stamped in probably this kind of eggplant. What is that? Blackberry Bliss. And then just adding some colors. But I thought that's really cool. Rebecca says she circles us that she orders both on the page and in the index, hoping she'll notice them somewhere. Yeah, they are getting rid of tons of things on here. Okay, this is another one. I have so many gorgeous cards and I have used a ton. Sending Smiles. Look at this gorgeous card. This is just stunning. And this is how the sending, if you get the dies, you can see how this is the white part of the words, and then there's another die to go under it. And then I love all the things you can pull with it. Sending a note of thanks, birthday wishes, a card to say hello, comfort and strength. I've used that one a lot. Smiles across the miles, love and big hugs, sunshine to brighten your day, all the good luck your way. So many things you can say. And then these flowers are gorgeous.
And that just the blues in the words and on the border are just beautiful.
Yeah, I think this is just a stunning card. And this is Dorothy Curry. And she did a little bit inside too. Then
now, is that stamped or is that
no, that's stamped. Yeah.
Okay. I thought maybe it was
no, but I think that's really pretty. And then this one's been around forever. Do a bunch of you have this? Because I remember this and we had papers and everything. I could not find a card. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't find one with the stamps, but the dies too are going. And this is with the dies. And so these are just really elegant dies and just sponged around. Do you see how they're layered?
Yep.
And then just sponged around. But of course, and that is really gorgeous too. And this was created, Sally Finstrom. And this was a personal card to me. Love that. Great card, Sandy. Okay, next page, 28. Tim?
I'm sorry. Yeah. Well,
Tim is here daydreaming.
Okay, I was just kind of.
I want to say one more thing about the pansy set, actually.
I was realizing that I lost one of my jobs because I used to take these cards that she showed and put them over here. Now she just takes them and put them up there.
Oh, I'll get back to you.
I was thinking that I don't have anything to do, but I guess turning the pages I do.
Okay, what I'm really going to miss about the pansy set is I use these words a lot because I love having little words often that just fit into things. You know, we're also losing the circle, punch, the oval, the double oval, and then there's the corner round. I use that all the time. I'm not getting rid of mine. But these little words will fit in there. And I use these. So I love all these. And I often like a long word to go across something. And then I like this. The little things you do make such a big difference. So anyway, I just want to point out the words because they're actually my favorite part of that stamp set.
Okay. What page are we going to now?
Now we're just going to the next one.
Okay.
Now, this is one I haven't done much, but I have this card that I love. And this is from Deb Snyder.
Pie or cake? Pie.
Pie. I thought I would use this a lot, and it's such a retro set. I just love the idea, but I just didn't get around to it. Look at this amazing card, and look how she did the inside. She took the stamps. This is like a watermark. So like this would be first generation. This would be called second generation or stamping off. So you can stamp it on one paper and then on the inside. So you can write right over this. You'll see it. It's like that fancy stationery. But isn't it just fun? And then it's here in full length. I love that. Hey there, and the stripes behind. I just think that is one classy card. Kathy said those pansies were a lot of fun to make. I know. I wish our comments could keep up with things, but I thought I love the color of this. I love everything about that.
Can I just say that we just saw something about comparing, and one was pie and cake. What do you like better? Yeah. And I would say pie.
Oh, pie any day. How about you guys? Pie, any kind of pie. I'm not a big cake eater, but fruit pies with ice cream, warmed up with ice cream is wonderful.
Oh, yes.
Okay, here's another fun card. So this is so refreshing with the lemonade. We're just coming. Isn't this fun?
It jumps out at you. It's so bright.
Sending you a big squeeze, and this opens on the top, and then opens here, and it just opens like that. So I just this is Tracy Travis.
And I think she did it to protect the.
No, yeah, it's in there. But what I love about this, a couple things. She's got the fine tip glue. No, she's got the sheet. Oh, I love that. The window sheet right over the glasses. So they look really glassy. I don't know that the camera catches that, but just know that they are. And then you can attach that with the multi-purpose glue on a sponge and you won't see it. So we can always show that again.
Very nice.
And then this and this is another set in the catalog that are retiring. I love how she combined them because these are like the big lemons. And then this one has small lemons. And that's something I don't think about enough. I don't think about what I can combine together. So I love that. This punch is also going, and I use this punch all the time with the sending you big squeeze. Okay, so aren't these fabulous? These are so fun.
It's a nice term of endearment.
Next, Kim says all the above: cake, pies, cookies, anything round is good, right? What's your favorite pie, Tim and Karen? Tim, what's yours? I'm going to 31.
I would say boysenberry.
Yeah, we used to love boysenberry. You don't find that so much anymore.
Or triple berry or
yeah.
Okay, which
berry pies. But I also love lemon meringue, banana cream. I mean, pumpkin pie, you name it. Okay. This is all going. And of course, the paper, one of the things about this paper is it's great for fussy cutting. So I did a lot of fussy cutting on this.
I should have said minced meat, but
no. See if you'd say that with a straight face.
Well, my dad used to like that.
Okay. Yeah, but I don't know too many people. But I love this card and this Jennifer Cotton. And I love, look at this, wish you were here. Look at bookstore. Is that a perfect card?
It is.
I just, that's a keeper that just kind of fits our life. But I thought, isn't that fun? And how fun to put in a book card thing with it. But you could make this a bakery, any of these, a little cafe, all these things. I love how she's done it in black and then just added that little bit of color. So it's almost like just a 2-color card. But I love that. Just the lights and the rest of it is just left. So I think that is beautiful. Nice. Oh, Susan said she makes her own canned mincemeat, Tim. Okay, well, you'll be right over. Okay. Page 32. Remember the card we just said used the big lemons as well? So here's another one just showing these big lemons. And I've had a lot of fun cards with these. This is Amanda Van Habermat. That is beautiful. Nice. Another set I love. I love this word set. I'm showing this one because these are so big. We often use these on the front of a card. So that's what I'm going to show. But they're also good on the inside. If you don't want to write a lot, sometimes you just want something nice and big and then just do a little line or just your name. But look at this fun card. I think this is beautiful. This is Suzanne Taylor.
Okay, now where does this come from?
Right here.
Okay.
This die I think is going too, if I remember right, but I better be quiet if it's not. If I don't have it marked in here because I messed that up the other day. But sending sunshine and good feelings your way. Isn't that just holds its own on a card?
And how do you make it multicolored?
Isn't that cool? So this is embossed, and see, it would be embossed in white and then rubbed over with ink. And so do you see how the red is going over there? Let's see what color she just used white, and right over where it's embossed. It's very shiny.
Yeah.
And she's just doing all these colors. That is a stunning. Wow. We'll need to do that again. Yeah. Oh, lemon pie filling. We're still on. Okay. From Canada. Oh, yeah. And somebody wants a recipe. Yes, we can do recipe swaps in here. If you guys have a good recipe, tell us. Okay.
I don't want my question to be lost, but would that sponge it on, or would she use a little sponge?
Yeah. Yep. Or a sponge dauber.
Yeah, dauber.
I'd probably use a dauber because it'd be easier to press. But that is an amazing card. Just look at all the techniques and layouts we're looking at. 34.
All right.
This is Kathy was saying, that is a really, really good idea. I have to just mention what Kathy was saying. Somebody used this on a card when somebody had a hip replacement. I love that. I would have thought a hip. Hooray for your new hip. Oh my goodness. I wish I had thought of that before. I think that is so amazing because that is so, that just totally fits. So you're going to talk me out of getting rid of any stamp sets. I don't know. And I try to just not have too many extras around. Okay. Two-tone flora. And this is just a pretty card done with this. Look how stunning black is. This is a lovely sympathy card. And this is run through an embossing machine there. And then just the pretty card right there. And a little thing there. And this is Dina Linneman.
And in person, you can see the embossing probably better than on the camera. But it
just gives that texture. And that looks really lovely. Then we're going to 36. Here. Okay.
No, I got 2 jobs to do.
And I better move a little faster than this. Okay, we have a 2-page spread here. And 37 this is the one that's going. This one is staying. This one's going. And I love using these interchangeably, but I have used so much of this. Look how easy this is to work with. And these go with the punch, these flowers. So I believe the punch is staying, but I just, you can't go wrong with that. That is just such a gorgeous.
You stamp those first? Those?
Yep. Either one, and then that. So you have an outside and an inside. outside and inside. And then, yep. And then you punch. The flowers are laid on top.
Okay.
Otherwise, they could be masked. We could do all kinds of techniques with that, but that's gorgeous.
And the next. Ribbon, and the ribbon, does that go all the way through? Nope, it doesn't.
No, it's just paper, too. Yeah. It looks like ribbon, but okay, 38. This cute little apple harvest. Look how pretty this is. And this is Sonia Benedetti, who I believe would be in France. So she's in French. Isn't that pretty? And she's colored it really nicely.
Made in Normandy?
Mm-hmm. Maybe she's from there and did that. Maybe, so how fun. And the cottage wreaths, they've been around for a while, but look how lovely that is. Some people just make life better. Isn't that pretty? This is, and I think this is interesting because it's a backwards card. We talk about that. I am not the only one that does background cards. Going back, reverse.
No, we got to talk about this.
We got to move on.
Okay, we got to move on. But that color on that side just kind of blends into the back. But it is so pretty.
It is.
How they work together.
Yep. Okay, and as we're here, I turned the page because I couldn't remember. Season of Chic is really a pretty set too, and this is a really fun card. Here they've made the background paper using the stamp. You see how they've used the Lee stamp and then done one here and adding the gold. So another really pretty set. Mm-hmm. Then next go to 43.
Oh my goodness. It's a big jump.
This, we have gotten a lot of use out of this because this also has this die, and I have used this die. So have you guys. We've seen lots of gorgeous cards, and you can put anything behind here, but this just shows really well this, and the leaves are part of the die.
Very nice.
Then page 47. Tim, you're not staying on the ball here. 47. I have shown so many cards with this. You guys have seen it, but I decided to bring out, I'm going to show you one that from Sue back. This was another one sent to Tim. Tim, this is one of the birthday cards that you got, which is so cute. And I love how she did the accordion because we have Tim's accordion stories. Look how cool that is walking in from the side. That is so cool. And, the dies are with the stage. This is a fabulous set. And this has both the stamps are going and the paper. The paper also will stand alone because you can cut that out.
That is cute.
Page 49. This fun card. And look at this. You've got something to crow about. This is from, Jackie McCaffrey. But I love that. And that's a really cool. Then 51. A silly goose told me it's your birthday. This is another fun one to play with. So all these cute little cards. Heather Brecken. But I think there's another one. And just a little bit of coloring. So you don't have to love coloring to enjoy using the stamp set because you can just do little bits of them. Page 52. Tim's still looking at the silly goose.
I am because I wanted to see if that goose had an opposing thumb, and it does. It does. That's why it's able to hold that.
Okay, sorry. Okay, we are on Taco Fiesta.
It's just those little things that just really intrigue me.
And this is one from Carol Rhodes, and she sent this to us. So this was another personal one that came to us. But I thought, this is an over-the-top card. It's also showing these fun this little punch, and the alphabets are also going. So I just thought that was really cool to show that. The little monkey set. So if you do cards with kids, this is a cute one. Yep, I'm Bananas About You. That is really fun. And I like how she decorated this. Oh, okay, this is Patty Wright. And then she did the little bananas on the envelope. Then this Biggest Wish. I showed this card because it really shows how nicely happy birthday can just be on a card where the words are the big accents. Okay, 54. I don't have one with the kiwi stamp, but I do. This is the Share a Milkshake. And, we have an ice cream cone one now. So I think that's kind of replaced this. But for milkshakes, I love this. And is this a cute card? You're so cool. Sorry I missed your birthday. Oh, Judy Crump. This was another hand one. Oh, this is so fun. These are some that were sent, but isn't that fun? And this was sent to one of us. I don't remember, but how cool is that?
A year ago? Or
very fun.
Because
yeah, probably last year. But see, I keep a bunch of cards, 56. Then we have the Friendship Royalty. And this is Michelle Hornbeck. And this is, so if you've got little princesses in your life, girls that do little princess parties, here's an adorable little easel card.
That's very cute. Page.
And for the baby card here, I love this one. This is a one I just got two. Okay, look at how sweet this is. I love all these little pieces here. Let's see how this opens. Like, oh, it's a swing card. Okay, see, I haven't even. This is from Houston, and I haven't even look at this. It's a swing card. So he's swinging on a star. How fun is that? Oh, that is cool. Very cool. So this is new to me too, because I haven't had time to go through all of my cards that we've gotten. Page 58. Hello Ladybug, which is another punch, and we love punches. So fun little card. And do you see this ladybug is made just with the punch? So, and I think he's just adorable. So you can do that even without the stamp set, but the punch is going. Over here, I don't have a hedgehog set. It is going. But the Sweet Songbirds, another punch. These are all punches. And I do love punch cards. Look at this. A little bird told me. Anna Sitzma. And this was another one that we got for birthday. Isn't that fun? Okay, page 60. I might have to do this in 2 parts. We'll see how we go, because I said this is amazing. Okay, this is my favorite everyday. Do I have a few favorites, Tim? But Everyday Thanks, I think, is such a great picture. You know, this is end of year. Look at this for teachers and these other things for any medical staff, any emergency services, the Band-Aid for getting well. I just love the bold.
Karen's doc wears a whistle.
Whistle. I guess a lifeguard. I guess that's right. That's right.
Or a coach.
But oh, and I love this inside. Look what she's done on the inside here. This is Deb Snyder, and this is a thank you for all you do. And this is this cute little one. This is one we did a while back on a Thursday live, where we did these cards. What I thought, so this is one I made, but I thought what was fun was taking all these little parts. And this is what I think about for scrapbooking too, taking apart these little words. But look at it. Nice to have you by my side. Life is better with friends like you. Thank you for being part of my life. Hi, sweet friend. I think that all just goes together and it folds up like that. Somebody said the stethoscope looks like a snake. And okay, next we'll do.
Did you say you
64?
made this one?
Yep. We'll go to 64. We'll make a swing card like that. I think that is a really cool idea. So I will put that in my one. Okay. Lasting Joy. I hear it. And this is Evie DiPiazza. And you can see this big thing. And this is one of the dies in the set. And I think this is very soft. Look at these pretty little flowers. It's a very soft looking card. They're just great for a wedding or birthday, but it just looks very, very lovely.
Very nice, Evie.
68. We have Darling Details. So this came from convention, and it shows both the flower. Do you see we have the outside? That's black. That's the inside. Same with those. And then this frame is from the dies with it. So the inside of the card looks like that. And that's really fun. That's Monica Davis. And I love this one because I love things to do with writing and books and typing. I just think this is, look at this cool card. This is a calendar. This is Amy Taylor. And an easy calendar. I hope your day is filled with sunshine and rainbows.
And
so
still
just a simple easel card. Love that. Now this I'm surprised is going because it's new and has been so popular. But this Earth and Textures is just lovely. We have both the paper and the Catherine Stevenson. So I love how you can kind of see the vase and that right there. And then we've got more of these here. And this is in that kind of a double Z fold card, which is really pretty.
So that's only made it through one catalog?
Yes. And I just thought it's so popular that it would be through more. Then on 72, we've got Hope and Prayer. This is one we made these. I like this set. Look at this. You are in my prayers. And we've got a cross. We have a dove. Under his wings, you will find refuge. I love these. Hope anchors the soul. I thank God every time I think of you. This is a wonderful set. Especially if you have any kind of a church ministry, or if you send cards to people. And this is one where we did the double like that. This is the window sheet. So the words are still room to write. But I just think this is such a useful card idea. And then this one, Places in the Heart. This is a fun step card by I know who it's by, but I can't. Oh, Lynn Feldkamp. I couldn't remember the name, but you see how it folds flat? Look how pretty that is. And I love again here how she has just colored the blue to match that blue. Yeah, so you can go back and do screenshots of any of these. And if you have questions for me about how some are made, that is fine. You just have to describe the card really well. Page 74, because sometimes we get past things and then I don't know. The Time Together. This is a little bit, I think, a little bit more advanced card making, but look at this stunning card. I mean, this wasn't what I would tell someone to start out with, but I love it. Bethany Bernard. And I think that is so pretty.
Are those 3 different stamps, or is that just one big?
3 different ones.
Okay.
I don't think they're all in a block together. But I could be wrong because I didn't get around to playing with it. And then Country Bouquet. This has a punch too. And I think any punch that has a heart in it is great. So this is where the heart looks like. And you get the little heart and the leaves all in a punch. And this is a barn door card. So it opens like that. Isn't that cute? I love you. And this is Lori Ingebrigtsen. And then we're going to 80. And here we have, this is just a great card. So pizza, if you do a lot of pizza parties, or you know people that are just really pizza people, but you got a pizza my heart. But I just think that is, I love the coloring and how it's made like an Italian little bakery. Isn't that just great?
I didn't get it. I didn't get a pizza of my heart.
Okay. And I love this one too, with the way the coloring is just done down the side. It's your birthday. You can't overreact.
Or if you
so this is the science one.
A chemist in your family.
I think that might be one that I made, but see, I don't even remember. And then we go to 82. 83, actually. Oh, this one's missing too, but I didn't have an upset. But Sweet and Precious. And this is one of the later cards again. I thought this was so cute. This is the in color for this year that's retiring with the hearts. That just fits with the giraffe, and she just sort of sponged over it. Bring on the cuddles. That is so. Also, this is great for anyone who, you know, for kids, if they love the zoo. These are just fun things. So Jamie Sales, and then this one is going. He's All That. So I just want to put this out. This is Tina Petko, but this is just stamping to the man who has everything. You're the most awesome. It was just a fun.
Thank you. Can I just say that because this is right above. That really is cuddles.
Yeah. Oh, it is.
That's perfect.
It is. Okay, page 84. And a whole bunch of you are coming on this. That's okay. Great. On this page, we have, I love this card. This is the ocean front. So this whole background was done with this. This is another one for our trip. Isn't this great? And this is a punch that's retiring. And notice the sailboat punch. You don't need a stamp set. Again, it stands alone, but I just love it. Sailing on the water. I think that is such a pretty card. This is Sasha Wilson. And over here with Wild and Sweet, we have more adorable little animals. We have this little koala bear by Kelly Schutte. Look how cute that is. And then this has been gone through an embossing folder. It is vellum. Next, 87. Yeah, that ocean front is a favorite. Now, I've shown tons of cards with these two. I have so many fabulous cards with this set. So if anyone was a space lover, but I thought this is one we just got, but it lost its name. I got this at convention. And I just love how she's put that under the rings. See? Or I guess it's all just cut up, but look how pretty that is. And then embossed in silver.
And we went to the Houston Space Center with Carol.
Yes. So it totally fits. It totally fits. We could do a whole thing on that. Page 88.
I'm going to set that aside because that's
okay.
A memory.
Page 88. There's another set I didn't get around to playing with, but I love the cards from it. Look at this. Isn't this pretty? This is another one from there. And I thought, oh no, this was the Backport Stampers. This is another personal one from the personal stack. We have another one where they put Tim up in here. I've just got to find that one to show again. But this is so cool.
Tim
that's like on wood.
The plank.
That's like a wooden part, and then the white sails.
Yeah.
Just absolutely beautiful.
My job, Karen.
Page 90.
90.
The Fun on Wheels. And I think this is definitely fun. I love the bike and so, you just think of people go, and then look at you go.
One of our favorite sounds are skateboards.
Yeah, no.
We had a son that was
totally into that. So we never like that sound when we pass, groups of kids that are doing that. We say, yeah, we remember that sound. 92, but it's okay. It's good, wholesome fun. It's just fine. They can be loud. And we can be old. It's all good. Okay. Here is Brewed for You. Now it's easy. I think this is, this kind of reminds me of the lemonade thing, but look at this fun card. I love how she did the inside. And this to me could be a lemonade card too. Mm-hmm. This would not need to be a drink card, but look how this is done with vellum, the outer die put over it. And then it looks like a see-through glass. I thought that was the best idea.
Very nice.
So I love that with that. And it's an idea I hadn't seen. And this is from Libby Fens. And then over here, Level Complete. And here's a new one from here. This is Rachel Buchanan. Look at this. Ooh. And this is with the fractured. Do you remember we did the fracture card? We'll do that again. Have you seen how popular it is all over? We did that a while ago, but it just fits anything. So that is awesome. Then page 95. Some of you remember we did this for one of our card plays. Now you're going to have to be guessing with the catalog what we're going to use for our next one. Inked and Tiled, and this card is Cindy Quincer. And I love how it shows these punches are going, and I love these punches. Look how these stack together. And this could be words from any stamp set. These, I won't get rid of my punches because I just love the things you can do with them. And then these stamps are just gorgeous. Mm-hmm. Okay, page 96. We have the In the Moment up here going, and here's one where I had done where it was just a whole bunch of little lines like that. Looking out from the cruising.
Galveston.
Yep, 99. Now I have to show this card, or 98 here. The Bottled. I think what's cool here, this is from Eileen Bergeron, and this was another personal card sent to me for a birthday. But I wanted to point out these are also, I think these are on clearance, maybe for sale when the sale starts. Look what a fun card that makes. Mm-hmm. So with or without these, but if you'd like to do something with a little added dimension, that is just really a cool idea.
Very cool. Shaker.
Okay, page 100. This is the card that I had a couple cards sitting here that I don't know where they disappear. Okay, we have that guy's card. This isn't going to help me. This is done with, I love this idea. This is done with the embossing paste, but you see here it's done on black paper, mm-hmm. and then she just stamped on black. So they kind of are just opposites, but to a great guy in black and white. And that has no name. This one is Heartfelt Sympathy, right down here. This is really a fun set too. This is Betty Weisbrook. I had a card sitting here, but I don't know. I think it was under things. I'll show it later. It's a scenery card.
With what?
And
that?
Yes, painting. It's a scenery card, and kind of painting it is one that Renee did on my team. But that's okay. We'll show it another time. We can't, Then let's go to page 103. Here we have the Gorgeously Made, and look at those. Look at those pretty stamp sets. Just the pretty stamps. Some of these I've shown a lot, so I don't need to cover them as much. But 106, and yes, Tony, it was great seeing you at On Stage. I said, and a bunch of you on here are so great. This is by Michelle Sturgeon. I love this. Look at this, heartfelt condolences. Is this just a beautiful, beautiful card? Next, 108, we have So Much Love up here. This is another one that's got the So Much Love, and then it's got dies. And you see it's got 3 layers of dies. And then this opens like this. So there's 4 U2 in that set, which is cool.
Hawaiian theme.
This Enchanted Butterfly is the 2-tone, is where the reversible stamps. So this is the flower, and then you reverse it, and you get the yellow on the bottom. So we have a couple more stamps I can show that with later. Next, oh, okay, we're kind of getting here. Okay, 113. Here's another one that I will have a bunch of cards to just be sharing about this. I might skip a couple in here. This Waves of Inspiration. Look how stunning this is.
Totally.
I think this, and these dies that come in it, do you see both of these sizes? You could use other words, but the ribbon can go through. So here's the die. If you wanted ribbon to go through and then out that way you can, or it's just beautiful alone. But look at the layers of those waves, the dies on top, and then we have the waves under. And this, it's so pretty on the inside. This is Kathy Miller. Very striking. Are some of you ticking off how many of these you own? Then 114. We have, I love, this is the only card I have ever gotten with this stamp. And
it's very nice.
Think it is stunning. The color choices. Let's see. I hope it still has a name. It is. Yes, it is. Kathy Morgan. I just think adding that red and then those 2 colors is absolutely stunning. And then this one over here, Softly Sketched. This one is from Kathy Morgan also. Are these both? Or maybe I mix. I think they might be both her cards. But look how cool that is too. And with the leaves around it. Okay, I actually think I can pull this out of here because we are getting down there. Let's go to page 117. And this shows, I guess 116, I never know, but this shows those cute little alphabets again and the little punch. So if you like doing a little bit putsy. And then 118.
That's right here. Oh, this, no, never mind.
I just have a couple with these. I guess this isn't out of the thing, but a whole bunch of these are going. But I love the Rays of Light. And what I thought was really cool about this one, this is Jody Reinert, is the color she picked. Purple on pink. And it's just like a very retro. And then with a thank you. And doesn't vellum just totally add. But I just think that is such a cool use of that. And then this card by Sandy McManus uses this big stamp set. And look at this. She just stamped it a couple times and cut out some of the pieces and then put it like a puzzle. And it's just very stunning.
And I've been known to wear tie-dyed shirts before.
Yeah.
And that's what that looks like.
And we are going to make it. Let's see. How are we doing? Okay. On page 163.
63. Man, what a jump.
Yes. This card is from Kathy Seal, and I just want to point out a couple of the unique dies that are going. But isn't this pretty in a black and white card too? And this is these dainty, delightful. I think that's very pretty. And then on the next page, we have, okay, anyone who likes to do quilt cards, look at how gorgeous. That's this. My heart will always be tied to yours. And then we have the more standard quilt, but this is so pretty. Leela Monkey. I love that. And then this one up here, gorgeous garden. There are more retiring, but these are just ones I found some cards I wanted to share. This card is from Joanne Beckerman. And look how cool this is too. This is vellum papers. You see that? On navy. Again, it's just stunning. And then to end with page 172.
Right.
The host sets that are leaving, and I just have this one, and I think this is so artistic. This is Rebecca Hall.
Very rich. Very.
Yes. Do you see how she sponged? The background is dark, and then she's done this dark circle sponged.
Oh my.
Then the moth. It looks like this night sky.
Yeah.
This is. I'm trying to figure out if this is vellum. No, it's cardstock, but it looks almost vellumy. So that is it. So we can go on to our next meeting. But thank you for spending this time with us. And we'll see you on Thursday. If you are on my email list, you will get the list. We're going to do a fun, easy card. And I'm going to use all new papers. And tomorrow's All Good Cards Club. We'll see a bunch of you there. Hang out for the day. And then it's Easter weekend. So very, very special.
Monday, Thursday, Good Friday.
Buying a host set. The only way you get host sets is if you have a certain amount, but I know as a customer, every 6 months when you've ordered from me, you also get to pick a stamp set. You can always pick a host set or something there. So we can always figure that out. So always let me know. So see much tomorrow. Call me if you have any questions. I'm here to help, and we're looking forward to getting these new catalogs out and all the fun changes. Okay. Thanks everyone. Good night.
Good night.